Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're off on a whirlwind adventure to the stunning city of Porto, Portugal. Now I know what you're thinking, Porto, isn't that where they make port? And yes, you're right, it is. But hold your horses because this city has so much more to offer than just a delicious after-dinner drink. We're talking stunning architecture, vibrant culture and enough quirky charm to make even the most serious traveler crack a smile. So, buckle up as we take a hilarious journey through the most entertaining spots this city has to offer. Consider this your official guide to the top 5 funniest places to visit in Porto. From hidden bookshops to towering views and everything in between, get ready to laugh, explore, and maybe even shed a tear of laughter, of course. Our first stop takes us to a place so magical, so whimsical, it's rumored to have inspired a certain boy wizard's adventures. That's right, folks, we're talking about Livraria Lello. Now, this isn't your average dusty old bookstore. This architectural masterpiece is a feast for the eyes, with its grand staircase, stained glass ceiling, and shelves upon shelves of literary treasures. You half expect to bump into Dumbledore in the travel section or find Hermione Granger hiding behind a particularly large dictionary. Legend has it J.K. Rowling herself spent many an afternoon here soaking up the atmosphere and jotting down notes. I can't promise you'll find inspiration for the next great fantasy novel, but you're guaranteed to leave with some incredible photos and maybe even a book or two. Just try not to get lost in the labyrinthine aisles. It's so easy to do, even Harry Potter had to ask for directions. Next up, we're off to the Ribeira District, the beating heart of Porto and a UNESCO World Heritage site. This colourful neighbourhood is a maze of narrow cobblestone streets, charming cafes and traditional houses, all overlooking the Douro River. It's the perfect place to get lost in the romance of it all, strolling hand in hand with a loved one, soaking up the atmosphere and maybe even sharing a glass of port. Or if you're like me, you'll be too busy trying not to trip over the uneven cobblestones and dodging selfie sticks to notice the romance. But hey, who needs romance when you've got character? And trust me, the Ribeira District has character in spades. Just be sure to wear comfortable shoes, unless you fancy a twisted ankle as a souvenir. Now it's time to get those legs moving and work off all that delicious Portuguese food because we're headed to the Clerigos Tower. This iconic landmark offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city, but it comes at a price, 240 steps to be exact. Now, I consider myself a relatively fit person, but let me tell you, climbing those stairs was a workout and a half. I'm pretty sure I saw my life flash before my eyes at least twice. But hey, who needs a gym membership when you have the Clerigos Tower, right? But trust me, the view from the top is worth every bead of sweat. You'll be rewarded with stunning 360-degree views of Porto, from the terracotta rooftops to the sparkling Douro River. Just try not to think about the climb back down. Next, we're taking a slight detour from the usual tourist trail to a place that's both beautiful and bizarre, the Sento railway station. Now, I know what you're thinking, a train station, seriously, but trust me on this one. This is no ordinary train station. The walls of the main hall are adorned with over 20,000 stunning azulejo tiles, depicting scenes from Portuguese history and culture. It's like walking into a giant, incredibly detailed storybook. You could spend hours just gazing at the intricate details, trying to decipher the stories behind each scene. And if you listen closely, you might even hear the tiles whispering their secrets. And finally, no trip to Porto would be complete without a visit to the iconic Lus First Bridge. This architectural marvel spans the Douro River, connecting Porto to Vila Nova de Gaia, and offers some of the most stunning views in the city. Take a stroll across the top deck for breathtaking panoramas of the city, the river, and the port wine cellars lining the banks. It's the perfect spot for a romantic sunset stroll, a family photo op, or let's be honest, an epic selfie session. Just try not to drop your phone over the edge while you're busy capturing the perfect shot. Well, there you have it, folks, my whirlwind tour of the funniest spots in Porto. We've climbed towers, wandered through magical bookshops, and even had a close encounter with some very chatty tiles. Who knew a city could be so charming, so beautiful, and so downright hilarious? So, if you're looking for a travel destination that's equal parts stunning and side-splittingly funny, look no further than Porto. It's a city that will steal your heart, tickle your funny bone, and leave you wanting more. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your favorite Porto moment, and subscribe to my channel for more hilarious travel adventures. Until next time, stay funny.